The whole situation is very laughable, man. I don't know to grand rising here. There's nothing like grand rising here. Nothing like good day here. The day is not good. What did happen for Edo State? What am I seeing on media? I know it's not something that's that important. I just saw on media about an hour ago now that I think this guy is called Pastor now, been a Reverend, who they call himself. I think the way I used to hear his name, those whether Reverend Olu-Martins or Pastor Olu-Martins or something, that he don't go join APC. Oh, but what did they happen? So a full state, no patriot? What you guys need to do here, you better stand up and become your own hero. For those of us that are still sleeping, let's all stand up and become our own hero. Not that the Olu-Martins is that too important, or maybe not one kind of public figure like that. But why I'm doing this video concerning this is the campaign or joining APC is this. Now I guess he's still a growing man, like our set, you know, who would have stand for national building. So you mean all these youths in Nigeria and the so-called APC Kaban, or all of them are the same people? Now, for those of you that is sleep, I think by now, every one of you should respect people like us, who have been in this very struggle since we were with midgets. The same language we have been using when we were in Roman Parliament, 2017. So you see the reason why my cause will continue to occupy a lot of persons. You see the reason why my God not go forgive a lot of you. Now, people like us, wait there your side. I told you people right from the one saying our activism won't save you. I told you guys, what are you seeing today? If Olu-Martins can go and join, this is a learned person. This one not be say maybe all those them. Let's assume now them is a Yamusis. Those one they politics. Those one enter politics as in more your top our own. But you now, you supposed to be our generation. You supposed to feel our pains. I can't get it. All of you from today, you are supposed to be saying Newton and talk by the only patriot in the world. Okay, look at Edo people have no patriot, but Igbo people have a patriot. Una the Kanu not chicken out. Samuel Ekman not chicken out. Now what about Samuel? Una the Kanu told the Igbo people, he said, you will be the one to disappoint me. I will not be the one to disappoint. Do you know how many billions of dollars they have given to Una the Kanu? But because he want Edo, Emaniti Ebonu Washaya Uwaifu. Ayama Kasarama. So you mean we have a state? Go and see this. I don't want to mention this idiot name. No Zebolo Eboameva. All of them go to the camp. All of them. My dear, you better on your live video and start speaking for yourself. What do you need? They tell God then. He said, when your cloud is full, your rain must fall. My dear, nobody is coming to come and save you. More unexpected people still go to join. More unexpected people still go to join. So go and become an hero for yourself. Hope not there. Thank God we have not relented in our fights. No, we are coming. We will save you. Don't worry. We will do whoever is coming. We are not worried. Mona not lose hope. Mona not if you not lose hope, you go pay. Mona not lose hope. You see the reason why you a wise man does not save his egg on one basket. Not be say this thing to pay me rich or so far go so. It not pay me rich my bone marrow anyway. But the reason why I'm doing this video, I'm a little bit offended. 20 color. Why are we black doing this to ourselves? How are we going to get this better society? If Olu-Martins as APC bad rich, so now what is interesting you? After money where PDP give to you don't finish, you want to go and join the bad government. Now these people, you get una. If una they follow this kind of people, you go and follow them. The same thing at the dying minute, not be your monster they still do. These are youths. These are youth who would have, all of them are the same. Oh, As long as so Olu-Martins now don't go join the door is shining. Oh, we do it. So no Patriots. The most show like we don't know those one. We don't know deep away first day. And now those one. If now better politician, I say now real politician. That is, it is born with it. Those ones don't do politics for the past 30 years. It's not they pay me. But youth, this is just Amede did the other day. And you see they follow and they click love. I will see a lot of people today now that will go and start clicking love and like. You take the best decision. They are killing, they are buying you gradually. My late grandmother, blessed memory. Oh well, ekino fi on toga do no ya gbon lavin o. Hey, kueke. No, na dem about here. This commercial in my this guy declare is APC member right from time and Agbogun wey call himself comrade. Only those state that an activist, CC immediate. Iran no nonsense. Iran no way. Iran no many compu. Now all of them they imitate so. He have not become an freedom fighter. He's a car holder of APC. The same person you they wish a happy birthday. The same idiots. I don't know. All things we rebel within ourselves. I just finished up a video not quite long here. I think I mentioned about the book of Matthew 10 verse 36. A Mazo enemy. He's a member of his household. If you not find where position these people, freedom not the corner jail. Freedom is not coming for any youth. If you are not roll up on our sleeves, say these people enter social media yourself, redefine your life. These people we are waiting say they're different. They go remember the youth. I felt on a lot from time. Most of you are surprised most of the time. I'm not the type who always want to call out a Buhari. I can't stress myself. No, they are not the problem. Now the system. And we that would have fought against neo-colonialism, who would have fought against exploitation, who would have fought against imperialism, we are the same people telling the West, come on. One of our brother, I won't mention his name for security reasons, during this very campaign, saw how we were treated and all of other one who campaign for Obaseki because of his ideology, because me, I'm not a politician, I'm a patriot. But what I know is good for my people, we support him. And we support him, we start checkmating, that's what we do. I was called by a reputable person in the UK there. He's a community, this is an opportunity. He called it an opportunity. But I turned him down. Now, so if you tell me to come and any miss at all, even talk about APC for one day, you know, I was not even advertising PDP. I was only talking about make them know people what they tell, make them know party where Obaseki dey. I say it's against my whatever. Now I have a name I built. I have a reputation. Now the name money now. So I want my son to always also to call Junior Odukwemi or Junior Newton. It is when you are a patriot and I tell you Junior this. Junior Obama not there, but you can see Junior Donald Trump today. They were not like Junior George Bush because all these ones were politicians. It is when you are a patriot. And I wear Osemi get David Jr. I get me a Junior name. And you, there is no time you can give it to yourself, no master will not a patriot. That name, a patriot will be your. That's why you see Donald Trump Jr. How many other American presidents where you see whatever? Because those ones came as politicians. I know say that there is a sense why we respect Ronald Reagan. We respect people like that was also by 1960 something that John F. Kennedy and all of that because of their ideology, you know. So those are the things. Me, I'm dumbfounded that this is the situation we find ourselves, and with the people we are not so ready. We are not speaking out. One in a property there, though, I would have tell you to go and put for sale because of what we are bringing. I'll say me you leave them. Because it make sense. I will every estate, full state say, no patriots. Do what the same thing Midget did. Midget automatically changed. He is now a card holder. A Midget era no stupidity. Oh, yeah, may you go again. He knows. He can't talk to me. Oh, talk to me. He's sinking. Let him bring it on. Go and tell that guardian a midget. Let him bring it on. He's the cause of all this problem. This is somebody who went to number 10 Danny Street to go and insult the reader May. That they close up their eyes. That Nigeria is falling. Or he a deadly car holder. Or the most useless political party in the world. But now, you see Nnamdi Kanu. He did betray his people. He still, if Nnamdi Kanu, do you know how many times I went to him? They are still keeping him there. Because he said, Brafa or never. If I perish, I perish. Just to liberate his people. Nnamdi Kanu was heir to his father's throne. His father was a king. If Nnamdi Kanu had ever collected kingship, he would have been coming for meeting in the Janjaweed UK. He knows the way to fight his way through. But the burden of the people in Olu, the burden of the people in Anambra, up to some foolish alien in Edo State. He wants to deliver everybody. But today, you see some nincompoos and vagabonds celebrate what they want. We're not diagonal, you don't activism. I am what that salon wuna. If there's a man to pray, there's a God to answer. Yeah, what that wuna. Abi, you guys are dying. I think you guys are dying. I can't get it. Whoever move, why my reputation? There are things you can't do. When that guy contacted me, I said no. We were talking about to be compensated in dollars. Because they know I have, I can't do that. I can't do that. But this ain't you, because I'm your last hope. I'm your last hope. Now. Who is going to do it for you? Who is coming to come and save you? Okay, because 800 are not watching or 1 million are not watching. Come on, you don't have a patriot. Patriot in Nigeria, patriot everywhere. The digital, I had the digital that Kia Stackman rolled out the other day. That no digital did not work. The petition, this thing, will bring command. It's about it go down to 2.2 million now. People are signing on it. We have been working through frequency. Now, some Okora, but whatever we banku, nobody care about what was happening. If Olu-Martins can decamp, that was all your own thing. I know, let me not to put more relevancy on him. At least to his ideology and what he has been campaigning for. I can't get it. You see, you'd say, man, all of you should pick up your phone and become whatever. Or whatsoever you say to my ear, such will I do. You have to start delivering yourself. If you are waiting for these people to always speak for you, for those of you that believe on, my dear, they are going to disappoint you. They are going to disappoint you. They will disappoint you. Was it not yesterday we talked about the book of Matthew 24 verse 13? He do read Bible. He said those that endure to the end. They are not enduring. The son of Olu-Martins was in Obaseki government who vaccinated all Edo people. Here, where I mean, they don't forbid anything. They don't even know whether this party is doing well. They take state in Anagile and Egbeno. A guy who go decamp himself. A man what you be one guy who you they take us to be you the Chris. We not say now you're right, but who one can help us? Because of you, moral of them now, they do whatever thing that come from their mind. They do what they will use you here, go the other side, consider they use you. They will use you in PDP, PDP, all in France now, why would the camp but you go no near area no what. Was it not even last 2 weeks here? When this Aviani were one of these morons, because I don't want to mention any of their name, area fake publicity number. One of these they are moron. when he insulted him. I guess a lot of persons came out and also replied this very moron. They came out and also insulted him. Now, when they say politics is a dirty game, at least hardly before you see abroad here, let me use American politics for example. You see Republicans easily decamping to Democrats. They hard. I know there are some certain Republicans, they work with the Democrat also. I bring America down right now. But it's becoming too obvious that the charlatancy and the idiocy of our people is on a high grade. I can look at midgets. Declaring, Mama, he may wonder on then another one again. Now because of money. Now you will be associated with such a party who are now who give press interview to bandits. For those of you that is in the United States of America, you know Antifa. Antifa is also like Black Lives Matter. Antifa, I think last 2 weeks, no. Donald Trump already cited them as domestic terrorism. They are ready them as we speak right now. No space in America for you to like that. Because what they are using it for. So these people, they are not ashamed that you associate yourself with such a party of lunacy. Go and see what Sowore is doing recently. What a meeting. A randomization with America. What the ideology brought. That's why people like us, we committed ourselves. Go and look at what Sowore is doing. He don't hold wicked right now for Brocot. That was what that man was. Zero corruption. Zero. He's not so. Kasarama. But in been asked no among blacks. If been a man asked no among blacks, my team is free don't man. No. Fulani is not your problem. For those of you that feel now, the people that would have joined you to say, now, will Olu-Martins tomorrow or midget ever sincerely from his heart okay now pronounce something from heaven that God will hear and God will intervene sincerely from the heart and say what Fulani is doing is bad? Can they? No. For those of you know, I've already know what's happening. So I just want to quickly put this one here. I'll be a rapture near working soon with 20 rapture soon. I can't really get it. I think this shirt is 2000 now. I'm gonna calculate the years there. Now this club, I think my first visit to Nigeria 2009. Na sabala nyana. Mami you go here. 2009. I don't know. Very much to Activism. Eri mi to obi ma 2009. Okuma. Ali zogun Yahweh video. 2009. How old is that? That's about 16 years. 16 years. I'm here with Buwe. I am here with Buwa. One of the camp, you the camp. I'm here with Buwa. We're to a time I'm here. No problem. But every time will be mana. Guys, what a mighty falling. So our people still suffer. Oh. Was it not the same Olu-Martins the other day? I seen last 3 weeks, the last 4 months precisely, who wanted to lead the protest that made this idiot started insulting him. So maybe now they give you 20 million. Come and join us in this deadly administration. Ah, shit, man. Or what the man where Edo people go see suffer. Very painful. I don't know when they are going to be deploying us to come. I don't know when they are going to be deploying us to come. Ibrahim Traore took over Burkina Faso, making their life to be better today. Go and see some treaty in Burkina Faso. A treaty so now, what is even? I mean, okay, because of the ideology of the party, and now you want to go join. What are you guys trying to tell us? What are you guys trying to tell us? Huh? May God Almighty free Nnamdi Kanu from prison. That's just what I have to say. May God Almighty continue to protect Samuel Ekpa and protect all our freedom fighters. May God Almighty give President Donald J. Trump the grace and all our allies to finish up their fight for humanity. You see our people. How will our son be feeling now? These are the people now swim we go now. We are not even called, you see. You're going to be a patriot. Nobody want to follow patriot to do anything. Can our son even eat today? Say, maybe in our son, you have a baby deacon. Or maybe you have betray followers or whatever, and go and sign brazen. My man will call your friends on then. But it is very painful that the way our youth are behaving. I said that from time. Buhari was more better than the. At least, who can soup money the network? You wanted to walk, but there are still ways you can still do. Like what I was explaining the other day. Let's assume the West tell you where you must inject all your people. Now you see me talking on media. What you have to do, either you are going to bring fund, or you feel lose your page, but me go now to take get on that page. Why you direct it and any man you know there? Because government is not it. Take government about but what make sure we were spreading news in now. They did do such a thing. They were doing it real. It's like they give you a script. When your landlord is, when your husband is coming home, assume that you want to slap him. Just touch him small like this. Then you want to, when after reading the script, you start doing it real. Or that from where you get what do not get what so look be no my phone. I can't a primola gonna work man. That's what the government they did. Charlie Cock, this guy, una not talk about him. I want to fake that already. Now we have no be roto. Una not talk about it. I did talk about it because of my work. Or now we have which I'm not going to be exposing here. Some of these things you are watching is a scripted story. Now me can I give any man gonna here. I'm not going to see if Donald Trump Pennsylvania. No. That will tell you when you tell my man, we know John F. Kennedy. Then when John F. Kennedy saw that working at be, ona ya more humanoid. Ona mu ye city no guy. John F. Kennedy is alive and well. He's old now. The junior one man the JD event you are seeing, John F. Kennedy Jr. or a vice president or Donald Trump. The JD event you are seeing is acting in position of John F. Kennedy. You are watching films. But we don't understand any. If we give you information, you have to sit your ass back. Nowhere do you love. Go and look. Ever since I do video the other day, we've taken over everywhere. But the same alien who we are saving, they don't even know whether anybody is fighting for them. And you are supposed to be having a fair share in Agbonayi. Nobody is supposed to be more than any other person. That's why they say human rights. I don't know what we are gaining from this betray humanity. The same midget who blew up where they gave up. We were in Italy, we were in Bologna precisely in that 2017. When information came that if you see Oshomole this thing, it be like whatever country we built for Iyamo. He was the one that blew it. But today, Oshogbe now he's not ashamed of himself. A man that came from a reasonable family, if you respect your children, there are names you don't put down when we are on a giveaway. A time it go to come, we will shame their children. They are useless. Okay. We will shame their children according to what they planted. What does the book of 1 Timothy 5:17 said? He said, let the elder that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word and industry. We are going to be having a society according to what you saw higher your own. We are not going. One man is not going to be there wherever. Oh no, then no. We will talk to you. 2030. That's what you are saying. We are say 2032. How many years from now? Are you back on that way? Are you back on that way now? So we're going now. Maybe in Nigeria. From maybe okay, certainly when we are deployed, new thing time to go. Go. Me I dedicate. Hey, what's the best one daily? All my gossip myself, all my remember. I'm a mothership in arena. It's so foreign. God is revealing things to us. Then a book where they come to a political party. Nama de unaji home. Ah. So Edwe Demi Patriots, Edwe Mokboma. All of them are politicians. No, I want we go now. I can't even allow. Okay, the platform is advertising. I was still trying to digest it to argue maybe even in answer. Up till now, I'm still afraid today. He was weighing a deadly substance came. These are the same Medo one first complained that Obaseki went to go and bring a palliative from China. Maybe people no use them. I was really very happy they quarreled over this. Even I even told them Obaseki know what to do. I bring out a video of that 2020. Obaseki know what to do. He's a learning person. He can die. Was one rumor we were spreading that if you put this face mask, something they go suffocate you and all of that. Now, when the Chinese people were offloading it, Mike and they were offloading it. A lot of people came out on the mask. But when the real poison came, the same people are my going. Hello, boy. So, Eliak Monawayafo. No, who was David in the Bible? Who stood and fight for the Israelites? Who was Moses? Who also delivered the children of Israel? Despite the fact that he was having freedom. I think David by Goliath for the sake of the Israelites. Also look at Jephthah. Jephthah, they humiliated him. Let's assume it was an election he lost. They drove him away out of his father's house. Go and read the book of Judges, chapter 11, talking about Jephthah. When the children of Gileadites rose up and said, Jephthah, you have no inheritance here because your mother was a harlot. Jephthah held his peace and went away. Now he went and invested on his potentiality. When the children of Ammon rose against the Gileadites, they had information already that Jephthah is a mighty man of valor. Let one call him. Then do you know, he fought for them. For those of you, all those Christians who not get sense, you are Christian today because people paid sacrifice. Daniel were thrown into the lion's den. He did not compromise his faith. That lion couldn't devour him. The lion that were made to eat Daniel became friend to Daniel. The fire that we are supposed to consume Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego became a cooler for them. That's why you even call yourself a Christian. May God punish you there. Because you are not ready to make any sacrifice. The Christian you call yourself today, go and read all the scripture story. Emma suffer you. Mega them a patriot. Do you know what is called to be a patriot? People like us, we are the patriots. We don't chicken out. That's why we say, oh, one idiot. That's why we say, oh, Sioba Osu. Bring it on. Usaloa. You can't bring it on. How are you going to get your deliverance? How is your deliverance going to come? Now, the whole state right now is now engineering. This is the time those say we are supposed to be mourning. Because this, whatever, Ego Namune, I think I had one of his interviews. I come across it in TikTok. It might be 30 seconds. What I heard from him, the head of Tiger and Lion, he said, not that the money can build his hotel. He said, but it can go a long way. He was not thanking the government. Do you know how much he was giving now? More than €500,000. Amune, this illiterate now. More than €500,000. If you do the exchange rate today now, it's about 520 something, 521, 21,000 whatever. No, about 521 million. Now they give them more than $500,000. Now they give them. With his greediness, he sees on him. And when people like you just looking for just 10,000 euro, we are supposed to even be questioning the governor now. Why will you reverse what the past governor have done? Why did you reverse it? Many still go to the camp. They will decamp because they cannot sustain hunger. They old people now are decamping. Have chassis dausa like avize yamu avo dubu veni yafe. I even go ayo na maybe kayo. The only one that still make me a little bit hunger the other day was Mosede. They are all using you guys. Or Mosede ala obona wa lele. Any youth na wa decamp wa lele. You are destroying your destiny yourself. No wonder he said a man is the architect of his own misfortune. No wonder. Look at what I've been fighting since 2020. 2020, the vid busted. Have you ever seen me checking out? Then who is fooling who now? Mami to wasu who? For any of you that have insulted me, man, repent. A graphic on young boy now. Where you no look by here we bonare because I'm angered. Why me no one man no one wagbe. Who na the count that refuse to take bribe? Some workman refuse to take bribe from federal government. Do you know how much na the count of work? He refused their money. I'm on with this idiot. This Olu-Martins will be given now. Yeah, we're gonna be maybe 20 million. The same thing during that time when Obaseki, all of them, people in Obaseki cabinet, youths. Even there even one in our area at that time. He collected 40 million, left his work, honorary the other side. So man, the bag with money. Apart from money. Do you have a So for those of you that still go start losing emotion, anytime they bring out election, why are you going to worry anymore? I have the phone away. For those of you who are blessed with this activism, now God go bless you now. Why me way investment in Wauna man? I'm still with you till today because we are presently suffering. A lot of you thought I'm going to, me chicken out now. I grab one, I get all you can. So you just see our people. You see what they do. Ukwe 16 years, you're in a 16 years old clock. Abalanya, 16 years. Ogbana. Anukmona, oh ye today. I have him ya will look mono yeragmo. Oh ya assassin. Maybe you're none of the next 2 years. Or later the day you went again. I don't have a figure even more. You think it's very dehydrating. It's very, very dehydrating. If you check it from all corners, freedom for that state go hard though. If you money worry, you have nobody to speak for them, nobody to stand for them. Nobody to speak for them, nobody to stand for them. Very painful. There are most people right now who would have also tried to start speaking out. They'll go and arrest them and destroy their houses. That is to say, Olu-Martins, right now, we start joining people in Ogwogemawa. Olu-Martins right now have joined bandits that will be buying people inside the bush. Olu-Martins have joined now the people who does not make our people to go to farm. It's very unfortunate. More than they expect more go see the camp. So I pray that Salobo not the girl to know why I bear this thing. So at the end of the day, injecting me man do. Yeah, they're being injecting with poisonous substance, added by some alien. Added on crossing my demand where they are going to be facing crime against humanity. A lot of you have not really know right now what's happening, but I pray may not too late. You go soon understand the reason why I do my activism. It's not about me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm not suffering. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm healthy. But how will I say I'm good? Sit down inside my house when our people, they are pushing all manner of narrative to make sure they are injected. So what we are doing it for humanity. A lot of opportunity are come, we slide it. Up to now, 2020. On our came back some this a Facebook remember 40,000 followers. They are getting now. The more people they follow me, they are reducing my own followers. 34,000. They reduce them. Maybe before year end, they now do 33,000 something. Imagine. Then we are promising. If you even gossip me at all, Umar will not that's all you answer. But I will remove that. Because I might as well worry one. Well, I'm a Patriots salote. You may not like everything it does. But if you want to say, Wakabo Amonu, Wage no de no wa. The galactic forces in day, they are going to be breaking house to house. If they did not find you, what they have said, that's what is coming. Extraterrestrial being from other planets, they are coming to come and judge me and you. Are you going to be found worthy? Hey, you repent. You thought it's a lie. They are already here already. They are already here already. Because Agmona Kuleo, people like Olu-Martins, Agbeni Yovi. Because man. Omar prison and the Kano is in prison. Even recently, they did not give him whatever permission to go and treat himself in the hospital. They did not. They did not. Let us give you this money and free. You said no. Justice must prevail. I must free my people. Then you always call yourself a Christian. Hey, Moses, Omala promised land. Don't make it that sacrifice. Let even follow the scripture story the way it is. Moses did not see promised land. Why? Because of the pressure the children of Israel put upon him when they are in the wilderness. On one occasion, he disobeyed God. Because of the pressure on him, he missed the promised land for the people. So nobody that wants to stay in hunger for just 4 years. I think they always tell you people where in Edo. I know where it's not. Olu-Martins should be. I know it's from Edo State. It's not going to be all this Benin way, you know. I don't really know about his biography. But what even made me to know him that his level in during Aswen's campaign, anywhere forefront. This man not even spend 1 year in the office. All of them don't declare finish. If Ubara the other day now, you have a moment on one. Obey your day by PC. For those of you that are running into a PC because 2027 election, do you know whether I also going to be alive? I don't know why people don't always think that. This world ends 2030. That's what the globalists have said. That's what the globalists have said. They don't want you to go eat. Agenda 2030. That's what they have said. Then why are we bothering ourselves? If we were to be sensible enough, the little strength we have, God find me what the Gunaragon. That's why you know freaky men. I wake up every day, my thought is I don't know when last I prayed, God give me money. I want to buy new car. God give me money. I want to buy new clothes. No. God, let this earth become a better place. Let it be a place, man very Maneri ogere bagima. Ni mawe amie be nage agbi ma gbugbe. Nage adwe me ivie ma vio school. It's our prayers. It's not everybody no etik man. You see people they'll carry their mother and yawigo. Me no mighty ete no mama. Now can go carry person to do money. How is that possible? That's the kind of earth I'm praying for. That's my prayer every day by day. God, look at the plans of the enemy. How are we going to save our people? Keep on advocating. When you get the banner, when you get the digital ID because of Azebe, that's why we do what we do. I'm not paid for it. Not even monetization. There was a time when they gave us, they also allowed to start doing I think they call it super chat now. About $100 something we were having there. I did transfer it, about $100 something we were having in our page. I'm not interested. Your well-being or your joy. I want to see everybody better. Never face anybody. You can be richer than me. I will can pay me. We are feel luxurious or working. But me man above where we can do above me. Maybe I have a few men because everything have its own season. Ecclesiastes make it clear. He said there is time and season for everything. Now we feel when me man view where man more you me if you men ogun boy. I don't envy anybody. I don't complain on people, I compliment them. If I talk about society, it's not jealousy. I don't even know what's called jealousy. Every DNA man. For people that know my dad, they know my dad is. He is a man that doesn't envy anybody. He doesn't. Or maybe not here. Okay, we are not again. Okay, do I eat you well because do you know? Nobody supported Obaseki more than me during campaign. But was I given money? I was one of the pioneers and then Sister One Festus who removed that very load from Aswen's head. Ask whether Aswen appreciated any of us. When they tag Aswen Ogyomba, I was one of the person who led the squad. Everybody now will get them start while we do their own from Norway. Festus, brother Festus, we are doing it home from France. Go and see today. What Uwa Sophia and Festus hold right from time, the activism, they have never one day shake out of the land. They have never one day decant. They are doing it successfully. Nobody fund them. Nobody fund them. I want to go to Wabona once you work. So you are not joining the bad government to buy your work. What is your gain? During the election, Osagbovo your hair with a family Osagbovo manari olode, Osagbovo manari vaccine. He make beno Osagbovo yoha. Former chief of staff of Obaseki. If Osagbovo and his wife is not fully vaccinated, many are vaccinated here do. Kasara masata. Oh boga, if una want leave school for night, can't take anything. More na send better which is so. Any hitting we una do, if I survive, na so my hunger towards una they increase. Okay, for example, Sagbobo Duaro later is unvaccinated. His wife and children is unvaccinated. When Mario do when I in the end, he sack mana on one and you. Then of any jet cannot withstand my activism. One hour we mu activism na la ze emigeleta raoge or 30 bawari home. When I go nani ukawaye no da so pa ya high instantly. So don't dare me. My citizens is sincere. It's all about the people. They gave this man huge amount of money. He go now money no there do not do expecting when Obaseki. This is what Apostle Alfred would have even Apostle Alfred Okawe. They carry this man. Where the money to do marry for them? The one they also going to give him a for. The one who wanted to contest at the whether they have a nomination whatever. I think Clemagba. He gave him some huge amount of money. Ordinary get this dubious boy with Germany again. Yeah, have a do you know. Oh, yeah, Mario, where's the money today? Can anybody come say new thing? We funded it. The 200 euro number, 200,000 number born again. The unborn again 200,000. They put in account that 2020. If my year donate to go buy our souvenir and number second, I make a mama now and daily. The 200,000 we were given during that campaign, it might be going to be yare. I think that money later caused problem. I even heard that the person that they gave the money to distribute it everywhere. Me ma send. It might be more over you. That money we are paying to my secretary's account. We later added that money to it to elect a governor which we know where this governor, there's a way it's also going to help our people. But when I found out that any campaign you, Bobby Jackson, I don't betray people. But if you want to go and do that thing that is against the will of God and the God of Manchester, you wait for it. We got that strength. Then Moses in La Palace, then they deliver children of Israelites. There's always waiting. There is always waiting. It's a weeping. Man, death through the night. But joy coming. We are coming. And we are going to be coming like trailer that fabric. You are going to be heated hard. A lot of you, I know you won't believe, but I have it. No. These people. Do what I mean, you better start mobilizing them. I'll tell you my plan now. Be planning your own. Who will just fool you because you are going to be charged to court. I'm worried Guantanamo. We don't say Naya assassin. You are going to be tried by the law courts under no rebel code 2.0. What years school? On I judge the Nazi Malaysia and the Kazera Mafia, the people that caused the Second World War. I'm judging you. So you will pay. All of them, they will pay for their atrocities. Now, you are going to be accountable to me. What you did to my people. You will be accountable. For guys say they wear 16 years old clothes. 16 years old, and my first visit to Nigeria, and I said, I am a bona oboe, a bit of oboe. One of the camp, you did camp here. All of them. Immediate now with nanotechnology in the system. And when the HID roy, when I'm a nanobot, when I'm a spark protein, tubo cancer, how you agree? Uhola Horiwagmo, wow, Budio Budure. Imidam, Buana, Wahola Horiwagmo. I have idiotic set up. I don't know why they are still using your brain up to today. Women will be, can't you reason on your own? Women, can anybody lure me now to go and do what's not in my mind? Can anybody lure me now? Let any of them come and talk to me. Eba ye bully me. Why bully me? He a gwale a code in Oru egbe gwale de dik bele ye media. Itama ono renwa pa. Where you homo sapient where you here? You are now homo about Genesis away. I know you are already. Me abiagu where it's like I'm following one animal go away because you are not. I mean, immediately how wanipa no problem. Wanipa wanima wa to wa pe immediately afian is the cause of all this problem. The Genesis. Who will look at him as America vagabond that will not decamp? Who will look at him? What about if I follow his footsteps? Who would have been giving you information I'm giving you today? Who would have? We know mama one you yako. In most cases, oh yeah, it's not a majority that are right. There are majority who are morons. They are moronic. They may evidence support. Well, woman, you were safe to save other people. Nothing. O dokmani again my dear woman. You are not taught the youth in of a day. How are you going to criticize courts tomorrow? The same mediator where do you cut people with anything? If you have argument, that's why I cannot criticize anything buying of our brothers and sisters killing themselves in Benin. You can't talk about it. Or we they support everybody. How would they support? That's what they support. This is a man. When we were in Madrid in that 2017, towards ending, then the then governor of Edo State came to Italy to come and sign a bilateral agreement for our people to be deported. The money we raised online that very day, when we were to leave Because me and this very boy, no, I'm a cameraman. I don't want to mention that idiotic boy name here. Because that boy is a moron. They were part and parcel of the people. They think all of them. I fought all of them to a standstill. None of them today. You are stupid. If Latin Matede. Only my guys tormented me willing men. That was not strong. We were coming. Okay, maybe just from Madrid, they just enter bus or enter train or whatever. Because me want to live exorbitant life. To come back to my domain, where I domicile. That was how we raised money again from online. We thank God for people they donate that year now. That was how we bought ticket back again. On our wire Laduhun. Before you know, storm. I wrote my will already. May give up the ghost in it. That one was not strong. But my the calmness in Adware. That was how we arrived at Bologna. Manaya top it to a bilateral agreement. This very Nico pool. This is Rano Muhunda. Today you are seeing. We went to Italian parliament. We torpedoed a bill to deport our people. This very useless Nico pool. We got a full card holder of APC. You can't curse him. Who you know ta? Who tiebo? Wake up in the morning, whatever thing you believe on. Whosoever that is joining this government to draw us back, for how long can we keep on doing that? If you also believe, okay, now this thing it will be good for my people. They gave them huge amount of money. That's why now the APC they are recognizing. That's why not because Okwe will put quota on the ground. Upona Maria last year away. Upona Mirok Mamawe. Upona Mirok Mamawe. That's what Oibo does. There were video not tank when I ask him. A flower over Nuwawe Akpako useless you. A flower over a variable. Because they saw this idiot who cannot express himself. A Nicopolos governor, that man is a vagabundo. Attention, ye moins for me, up to today, as at its age. Attention, ye moins. It was a separate road. They are saying Edo is shiny because of a kilometer of road. No man, so no. A country where road is still a problem. You see, wake up and you celebrate road. Only a governor, young winner. But today, they already on panel. Let me get a view my yard. But today, my voice is more louder. But bring out, carry your even there's Andrew or more way or more from my market, only allow with a humanity and a deformity, no man, he's useless boy. He brag all of them not to insult me. This useless boy. None of race with him. They only on me. He bragged all of them. He forget that I was a soldier. I'm not a head soldier. You can't dare me. Let it mention my name in any platform. You don't kunu. As even kunu, it is your girl story. Activism is real. You don't dare it. Who do I tell a face story? You made them wait story even on who with your nonsensical head, who not vaccinate you because of money. Are you kidding me? Are you stupid? Bring it on. Bring it on. You are getting money on the detriment of our people. Who does that? Who does that? We are amigo on the detriment of our people. Go and look at Sowore. Sowore is now or like probing now. A probing in Yunani. Tomorrow night they recognize it, but voice one worry with Bovo. I mean political parties in my lele. When I yaji me yak back here, you woman yak back here, midget or boy. Or boy was on boy water. So my high you tie, very well time me. I wear my career, my air you time, you go ya no me o seka wa yaze. Wakati kpakpawa deity when he carry ni ka o kai erie no unwo mo ho gba nwo no bi wa gun ri han kai igo ya fe ni amunu o seka wa yaze una do mu ma ya yeti o ya we yeso ne Or can I make a settlement at time? Menona, if I hit you today, I'm not renouncing it tomorrow. If I say you are a fool today due to what you have done, except you start behaving like a normal, you are still a fool. That's why I have no apology. It was scripture in Exodus 4 verse 19. Moses, the people, Moses was saying, if I hear God, Moses come. The people that sought to kill you, they are dead. The very day I buy tickets. You are going to see what happens. Sakmana, can react, you know, or we range you. Omadobo mi owo wa your next of kings. Normal eti guegwani wo zenu do. Oh why? Who does that? Emima back now because what the people advertised. Emima, most of them have blood tensions. Most of them have microdiabetes. Most of them because what midget and all these aliens supported. Then you want me to be waiting because man can't wait because you are not a normal human being. You not normal. Okay, we will touch it now. What Umate be Philippians 2 verse 5. Will let this man be in you. That was also in Christ Jesus. What man was in Christ Jesus? A compassionate father. Why does he weep in that book of John chapter 11 verse 35? He wept because when a Fulani yak be Lazarus. Let's assume we Fulani be Lazarus. That was why he wept. He wept because of the unbelief of the people. If he and I were, they were telling him that if we go to Judea, they must stone us. Then he wept again because of the pains, according to how he was created, that he got to go through in the tree called Via Dolorosa, the painful street. Even all these useless Christians, they don't even know the Bible. Are you not surprised that I'm not brilliant? I'm more important than a useless pastor who allow you to go and get vaccinated. A pastor when they allure you into vaccination. All of you are wicked. How can we shepherd way? I could go and watch. I think the video is also here on Facebook. One of the book of John chapter 10, verse 11 said, he said, I'm a good shepherd. A good shepherd lay life down for the sheep. That is who we are. He also said, what of John 15:15 said? He said, you are no longer my servant. I now call you a friend. Because a servant knoweth not what his master doeth. Because if your friend visits you, you will always down with your friend. Okay, I want to go and have a reunion with my friends. Your friend cannot tell you where she could go because your friend. But on a servant, you go. Once you bring a briefcase for Oga have a girlfriend that are you go drive it come on. But a friend wants to. That was who Jesus, according to how he was created, make us to be. Then why are you going there? Why are you still slave today? The same midget or promulgated or what vient. Then a man normally tell me go vient or see about why I value for international peace to reign. Who wa value weekend? Le Donald Trump ya we o igbina no so ene. No make na gbena fe. Who wa value weekend? Na be galanty forces in Odeni Amiodela. Bring it on. We got away the saga. Saga with fat. Agbera wa vita ibe ti agbera gbe ye ni bo. I will go and look at Moheri went on by the way out down here. Now you take care again. You are able to take care of your children. Are you kidding? Are you man? You can't bring it on now. Bring it on. Nonsense. I go on going back there. Yeah, we yore. Yeah, want me down. So I go see your ball. So I go see your ball. Nu kwa ke kun ni wo wa mi wo na. E o kan ya de. Vi me do pon again. He like wa we do wa be big man, but ya wa be arewe. Above this guy close o. That year a lesson or we make jaka. That's why when you freaking me again now. Why you want to get enjoy? Today is a problem. How can a lesson of have your gang in Nigeria way on a rainy berane? But nobody today in Nigeria, although Janja, we still wear 16 years old clothes. Moye joy. Because when you will have video. You know, we just a part of man going total war and war lose. If you go no. Let me show you some cars here now. Oh, my parking motor now. I will not show the plate number anyway. This is Audi. This is about 2003. Audina bana we mu ariwa no mu no ko wokpa. Awe old motor no wetin money. Awe old motor no wetin money. Ebo no wa me go man phone. But man, when we don't blow small, our last money 10 million will go use and buy motor. Why would this stop being available? Then if you are do you know how many people have died? Living gold, living everything. So when my let me believe in you guys here till I come across your way again, this Baba Odukoyeme. The arbiter of activism. We remain here. We are not going anywhere. I just give you a little historical background of how we went to Rome. In my toy broso yo, activism in your today. You want them, you can't them me now. Mas one team away for. We got to start it. More arrest immediate. He cannot longer stand the way I stand. Okba nena. He ain't so get to devil. And in my wall I could do. But the truth, and nothing but the truth. He cannot longer speak now. You are now a card holder of APC, one of the most deadliest political parties in the whole world, who have put Nigeria on his knees, who will negotiate with bandits and lock him a freedom fighter. Desde aqui saludo muito forte. Buenas noches.